Hello, I'm Richard Levacy with Acumen Contracting, and I'm making this quick video today to talk about the insurance claim process and how wrong it is, how backwards it is. I've been doing this for a while now. Whenever I first got started, I could see the flaws in the insurance claim process. So me and my partner, of course, we put a system together to work with insurance companies. And one thing that we deal with whenever we go out and talk to customers, they're always leery about a roofing company coming out, and talking to them about doing the roof. They think, you got to really watch these guys, the con artists or whatever. But they never think about the ones that the insurance company sends out to adjust their property. They never think about that. But that's where the biggest problem lies in these insurance claims, because no one ever thinks about doing a background check on the adjuster to find out who that adjuster is, how long he's been in business, or how long he's been doing adjusting houses. They never think about doing that. They just, okay, the insurance company sent them out, so we trust this guy's going to do a good job. And we're going to put our 100% trust in him. And then whenever we come out there, they're very leery about us, what we say, what we do. And a lot of times the homeowners are more out to listen to an adjuster than they are the contractor. So that's the reason why we put this system together to work with insurance companies, is because there's a problem there. So in watching this video that I'm making today, it's a story about a customer that had called me to where the adjuster missed the entire roof of the house, which was causing the inside damage. So stay tuned, watch the rest of this video, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, we're back. We're working in Pine Bluff, Arkansas today. I'm actually on a job site. You can see, I don't know how well you can see it, the sun's in the way. But we're about to finish up this roof. And the reason why I'm making this video, this house has a story behind it that I wanted to tell everybody. About a month or so ago, I received this phone call from this guy that talking about he needed a roof done. And he heard that we specialize in insurance claims. Now this happened, this insurance claim was well over a year back whenever he had called us. So I told him I'd come out and talk with him. I asked to see the old insurance paperwork, the insurance scope sheet, and he showed it to me, and it said on their storm damage. And they only put on the insurance scope sheet to fix the inside sheetrock work, which, let me pull that up. I think I already got it here on my computer. Yep, here it is. Now check this out. You can see here how much the insurance company was going to pay to do the inside sheetrock work. $758.65. There's some overhead and profit, which brings it up to a little over $900. And by the time you pay your deductible, he had $0 coming. So that's what he was faced with to get everything fixed so his roof wouldn't leak anymore. So a year later, he calls us out. I come out, look at this paperwork, ask him a few questions. We contact the insurance company and start the process. Now, let me show you what happened once we got done with this process, show you the end of it, and then I'll kind of tell you the in-between story. Where's that? Okay, here's what we ended up with. So this right here totaled up to be the $8,623.06. That was the total for the repairs, and then they put overhead and profit on it, which brought it up over $10,000. And then after he pays his deductible, it brought it up to still over $9,000 to do his repairs. Now that's a dramatic change from getting $0 to getting this much money. So the process involved with this, one of the things that we had to use is all of our past experience in dealing with the insurance company, knowing the proper procedures and the proper protocols for dealing with these insurance companies. Because whenever you're dealing with them, we had to file supplements on this job and tell them what was going on. So we had to properly follow the right procedures to do that. Because if you don't, the insurance company see you as not very professional. They'll try to, get away with different things. So whenever you do it the right way, it's very, very effective. Like if this homeowner tried to call the insurance company and explain what was going on, who knows what would have happened? They might have not even listened to him. So whenever you follow the proper procedure and you have someone doing things the right way, and you send the estimate in the way it's supposed to be sent in. And we also use a software called Xactimate. And most of the insurance companies use that same software. So whenever we send this supplements to them, they read it and can tell right off the bat that they're dealing with a professional company. So after we sent that in, one of the things that they did was start a second claim. Now, I automatically knew what was going to happen with that. This homeowner was going to have to pay his deductible twice. So I had to call them and tell them the reasons why we couldn't do that. And still, even then, the adjuster that was actually adjusted this house was telling me the reasons why he could not do that. So I had to explain to him the reasons why we could. And what we had to do is find out when that storm hit. And it did hit before this damage occurred before. He tried to say it was damage that happened after he was out here, but no, it was before that. So that was one way he tried to get out of using that same claim, because whenever he had to go back to this original claim and fix it, he might have even gotten into trouble over that. So he really didn't want to do that. It would have been much easier for him just to file a different claim, but we knew better, and I wanted to look out for my homeowner and want to make sure that he didn't have to pay that deductible twice. So that's what we done. So you can see the end results whenever you do this the right way and apply for supplements the right way, and you know what you're doing, which is what we bring to the table of Acumen. We've done this so many times that it's just second nature to us, and we know exactly what we're doing. So that's one of the primary reasons why you want to use Acumen Contracting whenever you're working with the storm damage claim. And the story that I just told you about on this specific job, I could go on and on and on about different stories that I have come across to where people just, man, you wouldn't believe some of the stories I could tell you. But one of the things that I've seen really often whenever working with customers, before we made this system, the reason why we developed this system was because some homeowners, whenever they get the insurance estimate from the insurance company, they try to read it and they don't fully understand it. So one of the things that we bring to the table is whenever you get that paperwork in, we're going to sit down with you. We're going to help you understand it. And if you have depreciation money coming back, we're going to show you how that works. And there's been many occasions whenever I went out and talked to customers that didn't know about the recoverable depreciation. So they only got half the roof done. So I come out and talk to them about getting the other half of their roof completed. And they said, oh, well, it was insurance claim. I got the back side done, but I didn't get the front side done because I didn't have enough money. So I asked them if I could see the old insurance paperwork. They showed it to me, and come to find out they had enough in recoverable depreciation to have their whole roof done. But the thing about it is, by the time they called me, the expiration date had already ran out and they couldn't qualify for that recoverable depreciation. So those are the big reasons why you want to work with Acumen Contracting whenever you have an insurance claim. We know how to do it. But anyways, that's all I've got for this video. If you have any questions or want a free inspection, don't hesitate to give us a call. We'll send one of our team members out to take a look at your property and go over your different options of what you can do. But anyways, till the next video, see you next time.